The man, the myth, the definition of self love. Yes, when I talk about self love, I'm not talking about a guy jerking off in the bathroom. No, I'm talking about a guy who genuinely loves himself and wants to do what he wants to do. That is, in my mind, what is self love. He loves himself so much to the point he doesn't care about society or what others think of him. He is genuinely doing what he wants and he can quit whenever he wants. Now, before getting into the video, I feel like there is gonna be a couple of guys talking about Muthu. You are, deriding, you are glazing. If for the peoples that say that my channel is growing or I am talking a lot about this random ass people for no reason, just because I want my channel to grow, no, that's not the point here. My point is that I have started a study session on humans, and I'm gonna pick every single human, not every single is obviously hard, but I'm gonna pick specific humans that for me is considered as an example for the society. And today we are gonna be talking about myth, the guy, the Fortnite kid, that's what he is often called as, the guy with the who had 150k viewers, which is a lot. I'm a guy who averages 10 viewers, and to go from 10 viewers to 150k, 150,000, there is a lot gap, there is a large gap. So when a guy from 150,000 goes to just 150, the society just considers to be failure. He has failed, he has already failed. Why is he playing another games? Why is he not playing Fortnite? Why haven't he quit yet? Like, why is he still on this platform? That is where I feel like a lot of humans fail. The moment you write, or the moment you demotivate, try to demotivate, you can't really demotivate myth. He has already talked about it a lot. But the moment you try to basically give a negative opinion on another person when they don't care about it, because I feel like he is self-aware to know that he is financially stable, physically stable, and mentally stable. He has clearly told a lot of times that he doesn't care about the views because he has already been financially stable. Now, I don't care about his personal life or financial life. Let me be honest, I have my own shit to deal with. But why do I give so much shit to a guy like Myth? It's the mentality to self love. Obviously, when you are at the top, you are at the top, you know, there is nobody near you, maybe a couple of guys around you, but when you are at the top, it is the greatest feeling to ever have. You are feeling the high wind. That's something that a lot of guys wish, pray, and desire to be, right? And then suddenly something bad happens. When I say bad, tremendously bad, like bad happens, and you suffer a fall that a lot of people are scared to suffer. That is the nightmare, and you suffer it. What happens next? A lot of people quit, a lot of people try to do something, a lot of people are just die, they just die there. This guy doesn't cares about what other people say. The reason for a lot of people quit is because they are concentrated, or they are more crowded with what other peoples might say about them. They are scared, they are judging themselves based on what others think they are. They don't have this self respect for themselves, that they are relying on another human. That's something that you should never have, the opinion of what other people might think, unless you are doing some crime. That is bad. Doing crime, hating others is bad. Okay, don't do crime. I don't suggest you guys to do crime. But the core stuff that I want to talk about is a lot of people quitting at what others might think. When I say artist, not a lot of artists makes a lot of money. If you are an artist, you can rely with it. You can relate with it. Okay, uh, if you are a comedian, not a lot jokes land. Not a lot of jokes land. Not every single one of the jokes land. Some of them land, some of them don't land. But you still like doing it. You are not going to stop it, and that is only a few people have, because when a joke doesn't land, or when an art isn't appreciated, right, a lot of people quit there. A lot of people are concerned about the views. This guy loves himself so much, he has made it, and he has taken the fall as well. So for a guy to be taken a fall, he loves doing what he wants in his life and he is okay with it. Even though according to the society he is not the top 100 streamer. He's not the richest streamer, maybe, I don't know. He's not this X and Y categories that people categorize him to be. But he is living a life that he loves. He's streaming every single day, to be honest. He averages around like 700 to 1000 viewers. Still, that's a good amount of viewers, but he doesn't give a shit about the people that says just play Fortnite or quit streaming, you have zero viewers compared to what you had. That is genuinely how society is. And a lot of people struggle with reducing that noise. I want you guys to make sure that no matter how loud the sound gets, it might be difficult to reduce the volume of that sound, but it is possible to reduce the volume of the sound as long as you love yourself. Never ever give up your dream. As long as you love what you're doing, don't care about what others might think about you or others might say about your progress or about the job that you do. It is an artist. You are an artist. It is an art. Just if you love drawing, just draw. If you love music producing music, just produce music. If you are a comedian, even if your jokes are shit, you can try, you can try, and guess what? One day that joke might land. It's like some at one point it will land. The probability of it landing is higher than the probability of it not landing. That's just I in my brain, that's how probability works. So never ever demotivate yourself just because a random person comes to you and says stop doing what you love. No, it's your life, it's your one life. As long as you are living, just do what you love, man. Don't concern or don't focus or target your dreams, your love to another person. Nah, it's your life. Do what you love. I'm not saying you to do a crime, okay? Never ever give up your dream to be an artist or to be a chef or to be a X person, right? A Y person, a Y talented person, or a Y skilled person, or an X skilled person. Never leave that dream just because what you think and another person might tell you, or what just because it could fail. It could fail, it will fail, but unless you try, you will never know, man. So yes, you guys might say he is a streamer, blah 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 blah. No, he is a person who has seen the tallest mountain, who has seen the peak of the mountain as well as the foot of the mountain. A lot of people are like, he is just a streamer. Never categorize people into a sector. That is something that a lot of people fail. When you categorize people, you kind of fail to see what they excel in compared to other people's. Every human is an individual, even though they can be categorized as a character, right? Funny is a character, but just because he is funny doesn't mean he is stupid. He could be smart funny. So even though characters do exist, they are still unique to each person. The combination of those characters are unique. So when you categorize him to be considered as a failed streamer, you lost your life. That's it. That's my opinion. Always love yourself, do what you want to do, and try to respect humans based on who they are and what they provide to the society. A lot of people might categorize me to be a failure, but I personally see him as this person who is an example for other lot of people. I am doing a breakdown on humans or historical events and trying to bring the philosophical part into it. This is a video series that I'm currently doing. If you guys enjoyed this video, I want you guys to like, leave a comment, share with a friend, and definitely subscribe to the video. Thanks for watching it, and I'll see you guys on another video. Bye.